What's up, guys? Welcome back to another model aircraft review. Today I'll be reviewing the quite rare GeminiJets 1/400 scale Emirates Boeing 777-300ER 2011 release. So this one, as you can tell, has a much different box than you'd see nowadays with GeminiJets Emirates releases. So I really wanted to get this review out because it's definitely a model you don't see videos on YouTube these days. So I wanted to give you guys a little throwback. So this is a 2011 release, like I said, and I purchased this from my local hobby store for $30, which is pretty cheap for a 777 compared to nowadays where you have 777s being sold for like $40, $45 and stuff. So as always, we'll start with the box. If you haven't noticed, I did delete my previous review, which was of the American 777-200, because, you know, it wasn't really that good quality in my opinion because I filmed it on my phone, and this I'm filming with my camera. So let's go ahead and get started with the box. I will review that one later, so just stay tuned. So at the top we have the Emirates link at www.emirates.com, scale 1 to 400, a picture of the aircraft, which is not actually the correct picture because this is a 777-300, as you can see. It says 777-300 there. You have the Rolls-Royce engines, which are not on the 777-300ER. That's actually specifically for the 300 non-ER. And the wingtips are flat. They're not pointed like they should be on a 300ER. And the registration is A6-EMN, which is a 777-300, not a 300ER. So, yeah. Then over here we have Emirates B777-300ER, Emirates logo, GeminiJets logo. And if we look inside, as you can see, because this model is made specifically for Emirates, actually all GeminiJets Emirates models have unique boxes for some, because Emirates does sell them on their aircraft as well as at Dubai Airport duty free. So there's the underbelly of the aircraft, as you can see, a cutout of where you would see the aircraft. Look at the side of the box here. And then on the underbelly, the back of the box, as you can see, we have the specifications. There is no like specs specifically for this particular plane, like the registration, the delivery date, the aircraft age. That stuff is not on here for some reason, as you can see. And then we have 2011 release, and then all the licensing. So that's it for the box. Let me actually show you guys the newer Emirates boxes by GeminiJets. This is a 200LR. As you can see, it's a different color. It's got like it's a squarish flap now, and you can see there's the underbelly picture, just slightly more. It's more detailed, as you can see there with the flaps and all that. A circular cutout, all red, and on the back is a nicer, more detailed picture with the registration and everything, and still some nice info back there. So this is the newer generation of Emirates boxes by GeminiJets. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in the model. And here it is, the Emirates 777-300ER by GeminiJets. So this is, like I said, 2011 release. So the mold is slightly older than what you see nowadays by GeminiJets. So let's get started. We'll start with the nose section. We just zoom in. So as you can see, we have the cockpit windows here, the windshield wipers here, Boeing 777-300ER, the pitot tubes, the nose gear flap with the last two letters of the registration, CI, and the registration of this aircraft is A6-ECI Alpha 6 Echo Charlie India, and this is actually one of Emirates' older 777-300s, or 777s. This aircraft, this is a 9-year-old 777 in real life, so it probably will be phased out, not retired, but probably bought out by another airline, because Emirates does not operate their 777s for more than 10 years, because the older Emirates 777s are actually 300ERs are actually being sent to other airlines, such as I think VIM Airlines in Russia got some of their 777, the older 777s. So yeah, so as you can see, moving on, we have the first door, L1. We have Emirates written there, very nice gold green lettering. The Emirates link, www.emirates.com, and over here we have Emirates written in Arabic, which is Al Emarat. We have the G90-115B engines with the Emirates Arabic again on there. And inside we have the fan blades. Obviously they don't spin. Overwing exits. The wings are not that detailed, obviously. What to expect from a 2011 release. They're not too detailed, like I said. Luckily they do have the egress arrows featured there. In the landing gear you can see down there. And there's the raked 777 wingtip, specifically for the 200 LR and 300ER. We have another exit door here, and then the aft door there, and then you can see the full registration right there, A6-ECI. And then we have the Emirates tail colors. This is obviously the colors of the UAE flag, red, green, white, and black. And Emirates is not the flag carrier of the UAE. Etihad Airways is, and they're based in Abu Dhabi. You can see back there we have the horizontal stabilizers and the APU. If we turn this aircraft around, you can see that the other side is identical, but just with the addition of the cargo doors. We have the first cargo door there, and then the rear cargo door, and then the bulkhead door down there. And then the top of the aircraft is not too detailed. We just have a beacon light there, some more lights, and then the painted on hump there. And let me actually show you guys, right there, you can see that says that's the cut here in emergency logo. Actually, there's one right there. As you can see, that's the cut here in emergency thing. If you can see, it's actually just lines. There aren't any words on there. It's supposed to say cut here in emergency, but GeminiJets, being lazy and all that, they just put lines there for some reason, which is weird. But that should say cut here in emergency. I don't know why they put lines there. It doesn't make any sense. Now looking at the underbelly of this aircraft, you can see the nose gear doors. We have on the underbelly the Emirates logo. Emirates was, I think, the first airline, to have their logo on the underbelly of their aircraft, which is something very unique, and a bunch of airlines have started this trend now. Etihad Airways started doing it. Qatar Airways, PIA, Biman Bangladesh, Delta Airlines recently, and Thai Airways as well. There's a bunch of other airlines too, which I haven't mentioned. So we have stand hold, the landing gear again, the registration under the wing, GeminiJets logo. Where's the RAT system? Oh wow. No, it's there. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but the RAT box, you might be able to see it. I don't think it's somewhere over there, but yeah. All right. So that's basically it for this model. Not too it is pretty detailed actually, but not too good quality, I guess, or what's the word? It's not up to standards of today's 777 models. Let me actually bring in my Etihad 333. As you can see, the mold is slightly nicer nowadays than it was 6 years ago, but overall this is a great model, and it is quite rare, so you won't. The main reason I actually bought this model was because of the box. It looks really nice. So, but yeah, I really do recommend this model. GeminiJets has released an Emirates 333 recently in the regular plain livery, so if you want to get that, then definitely check that out. But yeah, overall great model, highly recommended. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment, like, rate, subscribe, and if we can hit 200 subscribers by the end of this year, that would be awesome. Thanks guys once again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.